Whether it's your kitchen, bedroom, living room, or bathroom, you want to make the most of your space no matter the size. If you've chosen smaller living quarters on purpose, or it's just the hand you were dealt, you don't need to sacrifice anything. Welcome to Jensen's DIY, and here are 23 clever storage ideas for small rooms. 1. Whether you are living in a small dorm room, or got stuck with the smallest bedroom, or you've purposely reduced your living space, you want to make the most of your bedroom. While you need a bed, it ultimately takes up room. This is why a bed with drawers built into it is perfect. Get more storage space without sacrificing the size of your mattress. 2. You may not have a ton of space in your closet in a smaller room, but if you previously had bigger space, then you might have too much stuff to fit in a small closet. Get a standing wardrobe so that you have more room to store items. You don't need to create clutter or even throw anything out when you have an external wardrobe. 3. Let's move on to the kitchen for a moment. For those that don't have a massive kitchen worthy of an episode of Cribs, you are going to need to make some adjustments. This is where a floating spice rack comes in handy, because storing your spices in your cabinets takes up way too much space. 4. For your kitchen, if you have a small one, anything you can do to optimize your area is key, especially if you enjoy cooking. If counter space is a problem, a kitchen cart with wheels is a great idea. Not only do you have more storage, but also more surface area. On top of that, you can move it wherever you need it to be because it has wheels. 5. For someone who is living in a studio apartment or small home, you don't have a lot of space. Freeing up certain areas when you are not utilizing them is a good decision, and for that you can try wall-mounted seats. When you need it, you can pull it down, but when you are not using the seat, just pack it up against the wall. Now you're free to move around your room better. 6. While we are on the subject of wall-mounted furniture, a wall-mounted table is equally great. Whether you are in a small kitchen or needing a desk area to work off of, you don't need to take up room in your space when not using it. Have a wall-mounted table and seats to have when you need it, and put it up when you don't. 7. More wall-mounted items. As you can see, when you are thinking of more storage for your small room, the walls are a room space to utilize. Mount your sink caddies so that you have items within reach without taking up space on the counter. 8. Don't go with something as cumbersome as a bureau or standing shelves for your small space. This takes up too much room, and you can wind up bumping into it while trying to navigate yourself around. Instead, invest in some floating shelves around your room so that you can place whatever you want on them. 9. Remember that loft bed you wanted when you were a kid, but you were an only child and your parents said no? Now, as an adult, you have the option for a loft bed that has a desk attached. Say you have a small bedroom and you don't want your bed taking up all the room. Now there's no need for that with this fun option. 10. Not everyone has a luxuriously large closet to fit every shoe they own in, as if it's Sex in the City. Sometimes your closet isn't enough. That's why you install closet cubbies to maximize the space that you have to store more. So buy those extra pair of heels, because you have space to store them. 11. Let's move into the bathroom, because besides your kitchen, the bathroom might end up being the smallest room in the house. This is why, and we know it's a bit outside the box, but that hanging towel racks on the back of your door is actually good for more storage. 12. Your wine rack doesn't just need to be kept in your kitchen for your, wine, but also can be used in the bathroom. Store your hand towels and such with this wine rack. Not only is it a clever way to store more, but a real eye-catcher for your guests. 13. Look at the side of your toilet bowl. Look at the sink of your sink. There is so much room between this and the wall, so why not take advantage? A rolling shelf is great to store bathroom items when you need them. Roll them out, and when you don't need them, roll them back in. Create easy and fun storage for you and your family. 14. For the bathroom, shoe racks come in handy. Don't think of a shoe rack as just for your shoes. Whether you get a long one that can fit on the back of the door or one that is small enough to fit on the inside of the cabinet doors below your sink, use the shoe holders for shampoo, brushes, and other bathroom essentials. 15. This can apply to your bedroom, bathroom, and beyond. Floating shelves with hooks underneath are just a great way to add more storage. For your bedroom, for example, not only can you store items on the floating shelves, but you can hang your purses, umbrellas, and more on the hooks underneath. This way, you are optimizing everything that you can to be able to store more. 16. Instead of having a plain, flat headboard with no use, utilize this area and build cubbies around your headboard or even within the headboard. Not only will you have more space to put things, but the items that are most essential to you are within reach. This is really a great way to do more with less. 17. Let's say you live in a studio apartment. You want to entertain friends, but having a bed and a couch in a one-room apartment is going to make it difficult for people to party. When you have friends over, what is the use of a bed anyway? So why not have a fold-out couch? Have a bed at night and a comfy couch for everyone to sit on and enjoy TV during the day. There are some really nice and comfortable fold-out couches now, so don't let an old stigma stop you. 18. If you don't want to get a new bed that has shelves already installed into it, then you can still use underneath your bed for storage. Instead of just throwing things underneath and hoping no one will notice, invest in a roll-out drawer. Not only will you keep things neat and organized, but you will also have the ease of rolling the drawer in and out whenever you need to grab something. 19. Going back to the kitchen, let's admit that pots and pans, as well as knives, take up a lot of space. If you have a small kitchen, then it's going to be hard to stuff everything in cabinets. And once you open the door, things come spilling out, and it's just a mess. Suspend your kitchen items with a magnetic strip and have a chic display while everything is within reach for you when you are cooking. 20. When you look at your bathroom, you probably don't see a whole lot of space to do anything. But you would be wrong. There's plenty of room. You just have to get a little clever with it. What should you do? Well, invest in a shelving unit that goes around your toilet bowl. That way you can store items like toilet paper, towels, and beauty products. 21. Listen, we're not going to get into the hygiene aspect here, but you never want to have just one roll of toilet paper around. But toilet paper can take up room, so it's always good to find clever ways to store your toilet paper. You can make it a part of the decor in your bathroom so that you are storing what you need, but also you have a conversational piece for people to enjoy when they come over. 22. We stress the importance of shelves when you are thinking about how to best utilize your space for more storage. Wrapping shelves around your room is great because with more shelves, it means for surface space to put things. You don't have to worry about storing certain items in cabinets or taking up space when it comes to using shelves. 23. Obviously, this kind of storage is going to take a little bit of construction, but it really is a neat idea when you think about it. Use the most out of your home, and that means use your stairs as drawers. You will see this plenty on TV shows that highlight smaller homes. It's a cool, innovative way to store more in a smaller room. And that's all for now. What do you think about this episode? Please share your thoughts about this video in the comments section. For more decorating and organizing ideas, stay tuned to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.